Mono River Union, let's go.
Forest blessing.
Sierra Leone,
Forest
Liberia,
la Côte d'Ivoire
Forest blessing.
et la Guinée.
Let's protect our forest.
land and the animal trees and the mineral that things what we need to survive. If we don't manage it well and misuse everything, it can greatly affect our lives. Whether you mining, or hunting, farming, or logging, all of us gotta try to do the right thing. That means you gotta eat some, keep some, protect and preserve for the next generation.
Forest blessings. Forest blessings.
Forest Blessings, Episode 1.
Blessings. Let's protect our forest.
Listen, people of Mananza, listen one, listen all. The chief summons your presence at the village Palamahawk. Come on, don't be told, behold. Drop everything you are doing and join the others at the village Palamahawk. Right now. Thank you so much, my people, for coming. For the teacher to stand to speak, may I seize this opportunity very respectfully to remind us all of his many years of experience and astute leadership.
We bear witness.
This is the man under whose stewardship Mano and Zella continue to flourish with development, fair judgment, and fair play, even on the most difficult situation.
Oh yes, we can relate.
So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us show some respect for Chief Brahman Wule as he takes the stand.
Thank you, my people. Thank you so much for leaving your busy schedules to come to my calling. I see Farmer Zobonshi and his girl Dekonti in the fold this morning, and like them, I see Golu and her man Pakom, as well as my good old friend Kai. I appreciate all of you for your turnout on short notice.
This is the least we can do for a respected man like you, a man of great faith and credit.
The great hunter Walati, thank you. My people, without further waste of time, let me fast forward to the reason behind my call here. This call has to do with the intention of two companies from the big town who are eyeing our town for business. Wait, please. Wait.
Let the chief go further.
The investors in question intend to do logging and mining in Mananzila, and they want that happen without delay. Listen, being the man I am, being a man of experience, as you know me to be, being careful especially when it relates to investors who want to do logging and mining in our forests, I say here now that care must be taken before we end up as losers.
What do you mean, Chief?
I cannot and I will not allow businessmen to sweet talk me into allowing them enter our forests and have it chopped down in pieces in the name of logging. I will not do that.
But Chief, the companies you speak of are new. They bring new prospects and new opportunities. If it were left up to me, they could come today.
New companies, you say. But what have we to show for the companies before this? What have we to boast of? Where are the roads and the bridges the companies before them proffer? Back home?
Yes.
I see your hand up.
Yes, Chief. With all due respect to you, sir, I beg to differ with you. Years ago, companies were here and trying to build roads and schools, but the war messed everything up.
I know, Pakom. You don't have to remind me about the war. Omekai and I can tell you about those days. You were just a small child.
I accept it, Chief, but I just wanted to say that I have been a yellow machine operator all my life. Since I left the big town, I have been working hard to raise my family until the Civil War erupted and brought me to my knees.
And so?
I am in dire need of a job.
Me too!
I am sure other people here in Mano and Zilla find themselves in the shoes I find myself in.
Of course.
They need work to rise up from their situation.
We all need work, Pakom. We need every good thing that will give a facelift to Manenzela.
I know, Chief. And come to think of it, besides what, there are a lot more opportunities that come with those companies.
Tell the good old chief.
Your wife, Mama Lua, runs a restaurant. Isn't that true?
That's true.
Mama Lua will make a lot more money from her restaurant, and my woman Balu will make money from selling the pepper and charcoal. That's money for you and her.
Yeah. Let me add to what Pakun has said. For me, whether companies come, I will work. If they don't come, I will still work and make money.
And how do you intend to raise that money?
Chief, who doesn't know in this town that I will Lati am the chief hunter in all of Manenzela and the district for miles around? With my excellent skills of hunting, where I can use my special whistle to conjure the animals and make them come to me in droves, I can kill as many animals as I wish and sell to the villagers. And I will sell to the companies too. I will Lati.
Okay. Mulati, you better be mindful. You boast too much.
Boss man, whether you get out of the way of the companies or not, I already have a way of making a living. I will continue to hunt deep into the forest.
This is very wrong, Mulati. Wow! Look at the beautiful scenery.
Children, sometimes wish that we have such beautiful, bountiful resources.
The Community Forest Management Committee has been making major impact in the lives of my people, but more needs to be done. And with that, commit my support.
Yes.
And I will ensure that all is well.
Papa, I greet you. Mama Lua, how are you?
But you are late once again for evening meals.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Coco, leave your sister alone.
Okay.
Bale,
Yes, Papa.
go inside and get your food and eat while it is still hot.
Okay, Papa.
Papa, there is something that I want to talk to you about. I think Mama Lua will chip in too.
Eat your food first. It is unwise to talk a lot while you are eating.
Well, I'm done.
Okay.
Thanks for the food, Mama Lua.
Don't mention it, Coco.
You are a great cook.
Coco, my son. Anyway, go ahead and bring up the issue with your father.
Papa, it's about the companies that want to come to work in our forest.
What about them? I have already called a town meeting and told everybody how I feel about it.
I was there, you know it. But I didn't want to say what was on my mind. It wouldn't look good for the people to see me, your own son, warring against you, the chief. You know that for sure.
Okay, so what do you think about it?
They've done it for the people in our towns.
Coco, my son. Remember, not all the greatest is gold.
I know. This is to make it right.
Oh.
The time to do it is no other time but now. Mama Lua?
Blair, listen to what the boy says and what I have to say too. Are you listening?
Oh, Malua, leave me alone. I have lots of things on my mind now.
The pipe may be small, but the smoke it produces fills the air.
Look at that.
Look, Blair, for our ancestors' sake, you need to do business with the companies that want to work in our forest, so that the young people of Manenzela can get jobs and be happy with you. Listen well, my husband. And not only the boys, the girls will benefit too, because some of them will sign up as cooks, cleaners, and perhaps drivers. And where will all the money they get go?
You got to tell me.
Into the very development of our town.
Oh.
Tell me, my dear husband, won't it make you happy to see your people basking in wealth? What about you? Don't you want to be rich and wear the best of clothes? I do want.
I do.
So what are you waiting for?
Malua, there are laws that govern this land.
But who is the chief of the land?
I am the one, of course.
So there you are. It is you who have the power to change those stupid laws and make our people happy. That's why you are the boss in the first place.
This may sound sweet, but it comes with its own share of frustrations and setback, my dear. You don't know.
I was listening from India and heard everything. Oh, Papa is right. And things take a turn for the worse. We are the very people that will lay the blame at his feet. So what are you talking about, Barry? It is wrong, Mama Noah, to sell our forest away. It's even wrong to sell bushmeat and other endangered species at the restaurant. Says who? Said it. I know again.
There you
yes,
go.
Sir. Said I go where?
I should have known that Sadie is beyond this.
Yes, oh my son.
He is against our family's progress.
He is not. And he can never be.
Your Sadie is.
He can never be.
In fact, he is a traitor and enemy of the community.
Thank you, my son.
Look, Papa, let's go in back of the compound and talk man to man.
Man to man? No, Coco.
No, Papa. We prefer to listen to Ballad and what our traitor friend has been failing her brainwave. I'm leaving now because you do not want to listen to me.
See the pains you've inflicted on your brother? Have you seen it? But I did nothing wrong. I only shared my opinion. You are not even carrying on your share of work in a restaurant and the home. You should be ashamed of yourself for fooling around with a boy who doesn't give a damn. Who are you? You are not even my real mother. Are you talking to me? You should know this.
Vale, you have to stop raising your voice at this woman. Give her the respect she deserves.
Papa, Mom being killed during the Civil War doesn't give this woman the right to push me around. No, I am not slave to anyone here. Are you listening to her?
Vale.
Keeping our forest and wildlife could attract tourists to our forest-dependent communities, bringing along some benefits in our area.
Mono River Union, let's go.
Forest blessing. Sierra Leone. Forest
Liberia.
La Côte d'Ivoire. Forest blessing. Et la Guinée. Let's protect our forest.
Land and the animal, trees and the mineral that things what we need to survive. If we don't manage it well and misuse everything, it can greatly affect our lives. Whether you mining or hunting, farming or logging, all of us gotta try to do the right thing. That means you gotta eat some, keep some, protect and preserve for the next generation.
In Forest Blessings today, Manjo Bole played Chief Blama Wure, Louisa Gizi played Mamaloa, Amanda Yasia Sally played Bale, Joseph Horace played Sidi, and Coco Tivox Robert played Bakon, Nathaniel Va played Walati, Avin Brown played Omekai, Nathaniel Va played Range of Lomo. The Forest Blessings radio drama is brought to you from the American people through the USAID-funded West Africa Biodiversity and Climate Change WABEC program, and it is produced by Eddie Theater Productions.